Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. Welcome to episode 104 of How to Minecraft. Boy, doesn't this look grand? This nice little area I have made for my How to Minecraft experience. This is episode 104, and this episode we bring you some news. Now, this news is not something perhaps you will like necessarily, but it is news nonetheless, and is something that needs to be shared with you guys. But either way, before I get into that news, I wanted to thank y'all for still enjoying the series. 104 episodes in. I hope you have still been enjoying it. Do drop a like on the video if you have been enjoying it. You may notice a few things have been removed, such as some chests. You may also notice we have ourselves some new friends over here, which I'm going to feed right now. I spent, over the last week or so, a good few hours each night working on the server. Working on my stuff on the server, I should say. And trying to get stuff in order to, I guess, tie up any loose ends I had in terms of projects of mine. So now we have some great bunny friends, and hopefully none of them escape. We have lots of animals. We have a disgustingly unfinished village, but there's lots of things we did finish. Now, the reason why I am tying up these loose ends is because you may have noticed I have not been uploading Minecraft on How to Minecraft. I've been uploading plenty of Minecraft. I've not been uploading How to Minecraft as much lately. And allow me to tell you why. The season is coming to an end. Season 1 is coming to an end. I was told this about 2 weeks ago by the dudes on the server that the season is coming to a close. Now, what this did for me personally is it basically destroyed all motivation for me to work on projects, because I already knew that the season was coming to an end. So this weekend will be the last few episodes of How to Minecraft. Tomorrow might actually be my last episode, so I'm pretty sure this is the second to last episode. Now don't fret, because I actually have a series replacing this basically instantly. It's supposed to be coming out on Friday. If there's some hiccups in that happening, then so be it. But it's supposed to be coming out very soon to replace this series. And it's going to be different, but I think you're going to like it still. So this episode, I just wanted to take some time to reflect on my thoughts on the server. And as I said, tie up some loose ends. So we're going to be going through portions of my world. I'm just checking my volume level so I'm not super loud or anything while we walk around. But yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy the series and the season. Please do leave a like on the video if you did like it. There's 105 episodes long of madness. So, the first thing you've probably noticed is all the chests are gone, right? Well, let me show you where all the chests have gone to. Let me show you where all the chests have gone to. They've gone right down here into a storage room. Now, I had less items than I had room to fill up the storage room, but everything's been moved into here, albeit a little unorganized compared, because I broke all the chests up there and then just dumped them in here. But everything's nice and organized now. It always bothered me how unorganized. The thing is, I'm so ambitious. I had so many different projects, you know what I mean, that I wanted to start on, but I'd get real tiresome and tired of them real easy. This is the first time on a server where I haven't had op, and usually I just would, when I used to play on SMPs, I would just create a mode after a month or two. This one, I'm proud to say it's entirely legit. I spent a lot of time on this server. Don't regret it at all. Had a lot of fun doing stuff. Just going. These are empty because they were just trap chests. I just decided to put these ones over here. I had a lot of fun on this server. And there are a couple things I'd do differently. But I'll tell you about those in just a second, because now I gotta show you my finalized villager setup area. Look at this. This is the other thing I didn't like. I never finished this, And look, I finally finished it. And I gotta say, I love it. These are all blacksmiths. They are all either armorists, toolsmiths, or weaponsmiths. I didn't unlock these guys because I wasn't in any huge rush, and it's not like anyone PvPs on the server anyways. But they are all ready for action in case something happens. I'm not sure what's going on with the world. I'm pretty sure we're going to be giving out a world download somehow. Don't really know the details of it, but that is entirely possible / likely. So we have all of our lovely blacksmiths on this side. We had a baby zombie riding a chicken named Joel, but he accidentally hit me when I was name tagging him, and then these wolves attacked him, so you guys suck. I'll feed you because I feel bad about what I just did to you. Oh, I didn't even... Chill out, man. On this side, we have our librarians. Oh, baby, did this take a long time. No, all of these are unlocked. All of these are unlocked. Now, I didn't even look at the books. I just unlocked with the bare minimum of what I needed to because I wanted to show it off. What we could have had if we had just moved a little bit faster. So this is one of our original librarians. We have ourselves Thorns. What else we got? We have Thorns, Punch 2, Lore 3. This guy's got Infinity. What else? Knockback, Lore 3. See, there's the he was the one that was over there. This guy, what you got? What you got for me? Punch 1. What else? Infinity 1. Lots of oh, I guess I didn't unlock this guy all the way, huh? Well, Infinity 1 for you. This guy is Luck of the Sea 2. We have Prop 4. I guess I didn't unlock them all the way because a few of the I guess well, that's a good book. The Prop 4, that's a good book there. This is I didn't get enough librarians to fill up the wall here, but that's okay. What else we got? Bane of Arthropods, useless pretty much. Feather Falling 4. We had some pretty good enchants, you know. I didn't check what that first one was. Punch 1. Lots of bow enchants. The Unbreaking was kind of meh. Fire Prop 4. Can't be mad at that. Proj Protect. Can be mad at that. Another Proj Protect. Less than enthusiastic. Depth Strider. See, this ain't no front. This goes all the way around. I was real happy about this. What was this one? We got Flame. Always good. And then we got Bane of Arthropods too. I didn't really check for most of these before I put them in. I just kind of was getting sick of them all dancing around there, so I moved most of them over. Is this the one I just checked? I don't remember, to be honest. Huh. And what do you have? Efficiency 2. Luck of the Sea 3. See, that's a fun one. Thorns 3. Can't be mad at Thorns 3. And then Depth Strider 2. So, as you can see, had a pretty solid setup. We moved all the blacksmiths and librarians out of here, and we left the others because I didn't really... Like I said, I knew the series was ending. I just tied up ends on parts of the server that needed to be done. So, you know, we fixed the villager situation. We finally got organized. I know you're stoked about that. And one other thing. Now, this last thing took a very, very, very long time. A very long time. So, while I'm showing you this very, very, very long time, I thought I'd give you some reflections about how I felt about my time on the server, what I wished was different, what I wished was the same. Oh! God. I just shrieked. I totally thought I was going to blow it up. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was stressful. That was so stressful. So, let's reflect together, you know? What I liked about the server. Well, first of all, I cannot thank all the dudes on the server enough for inviting me to be, you know, a part of this. You know, I was a part of a really awesome thing on this server. Being able to share a space with the awesome dudes, you know, we've got what, Vic, Lachlan, Preston, Woofles, Mitch and Jerome briefly, Ali A, the Little Lizards, Nooch, we have Pete, Choco, Kenny, Ryan. Think I hit everybody. Even people that don't play anymore with that. If I missed somebody, I'm sorry. I love you. But so fun being able to share an insanely beautiful and lovely Minecraft world with all those dudes, especially because they threw me in, and this was one of the negatives as well. It's like I don't really play with or know these guys or banter about with these dudes. So when they put me on the spotlight and said, "Hey, come on, we'll have you on the server. We think you'll be good." It was truly a privilege and a blessing, and in fact, I'm just gonna do first person so you can really appreciate. This took like 6 hours. Are you kidding me? And I had to borrow some time on Choco's gold farm to get enough rails. But one of the things I liked was that they threw me on despite not knowing me that well. Another thing I liked was just be able to have a series that I could bring to you guys consistently. I know things got a little sketchy and dodgy and inconsistent at the end there, but like I said, that's just because I knew that the end was coming, and I couldn't tell you guys until now. So it was really fun to just have a series that I went over 100 episodes of doing. Not a lot of people have series that last 100 episodes, and the fact that I had so many of you amazing, beautiful people following me on this journey was just amazing to me. And like I couldn't even fathom just how mind-blowing that was. So that's the other reason I really liked this, and that's another thing I really liked about the server as well. It's like I had something to call my own. This was a series that I liked to do and that you guys like to watch. A lot of series I have, I did maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 episodes, and then it ended because, either I didn't like the series or you guys didn't like the series. So some combination. So when both of those lined up, it was pure magic. Now look at this. Look where we are. We're back at the man cave. The other thing I liked about the server was exactly this. Because there wasn't any cheating or any OP or game mode involved, I really got to appreciate and respect the time I put into builds. I placed and mined every single one of these blocks individually, put them down myself, and I knew that, hey, I did this. This is my own reward. Like look at this. Look at this. I'm going to take you down memory lane to one of my most ambitious projects. This was so much fun to me. The Mob Museum. A shame it went unpopulated, but it's very difficult getting enough mobs. Hey, what the heck? When did this happen? Is this when Choco was messing? Oh, no way. That's funny. Choco, you fiend. That's funny. That's the other thing I really liked about the series, is I either made new friends or, I got a little closer with some old ones. Choco is a very dear friend of mine. He's a very caring, thoughtful guy. Cares about me and how I feel about stuff, and that can be hard to come by in an online friendship. So big thank you to Choco. Got closer with Nooch. Got closer with some of the dudes. But overall, an overall good experience on the server. Now, I'm going to try and head to spawn right now on horseback while I continue to talk to you guys. Some things I did not like about the server. In the same, I guess, realm of these guys invited me on, I don't really play with them, they don't really know me, but they did it anyways. Kind of goes both ways. Because I didn't really know any of the dudes on the server or record with them or play with them often, I didn't. I basically went, this series is going to end, I think, at episode 105. Apart from episodes with Choco, I think there was like less than 5 or 6 episodes where I actually did videos with other people. I want to say my commentary style, I don't know that it's necessarily different, but the the chemistry just isn't there with certain people sometimes. And that's nobody's fault necessarily. But, you know, the pack is their own little group. They know each other. They have their own style of commentary. And that's why they're a group. So I didn't usually get invites to do videos with them. Or sometimes, you know, I would offer to do a video with people and, you know, I wouldn't get answered. And I didn't really like that, to be honest. And I'm not, you know, talking crap about any of the members. That's just what it is. I wasn't exactly on the list of people to hit up when it was time to make a video. And that's fine. Like I said, they have their group, and I was just kind of a random person on the server. But I really don't think that's how an SMP should be. I feel like everyone should be friendly and talking with each other. And I felt really isolated on How to Minecraft. That's kind of why I moved out to the middle of nowhere, because no one was talking to me anyway. So I figured, fine, I'll just do this myself. I basically had a single player world on a multiplayer server, and that's not what I wanted to happen when I originally said yes to be on the SMP. Like, I thought it was going to be more of a group experience. Now, a lot of this is also my fault. When I saw that no one was really recording with me, I said, all right, screw it. I'm going to do everything myself, and I'm going to do it great. And it became kind of a competition to me, which is why I did things like I explored all of the desert temples, or I killed the Ender Dragon by myself. Because I told myself, hey, you know, if these guys aren't going to record with me, then I'm gonna have the best perspective and make the best series I possibly can myself. And for a while I did. But I think it backfired because I started doing those things, and that certainly probably didn't help any of the guys want to record with me. You know what I mean? Like, I did that, and they're just like, well, I wasn't recording with you before. Why would I now that you've killed the dragon? So, in a lot of ways, my loneliness became selfishness, and I did some very selfish things that I regret doing, like doing all the exploring myself, or killing the dragon, or discovering that village and putting a little sign down. Like, I shouldn't have done those things. Part of an SMP experience is about doing things with other people. And when I thought that I wasn't going to be doing anything with anyone, I just decided to take things in my own hands. So I killed the dragon. Obviously, they reset the end world and killed the dragon again. I think Jerome and Lachlan and maybe a couple others. I don't remember exactly who killed the second dragon. But I know in my heart I'm the real OG here, okay? I killed him first. I killed him myself. And I still have that egg. Uh-oh. Whew, that was close. So that was one thing I didn't like about the server. The other thing I didn't like about the server is just in general, there weren't enough group events. I really wanted there to be a lot of, like, I was just talking about collaboration, you know, do something with one or two other people. What there wasn't a lot of, though, was just plain old group events, like with like everybody on the server. Now, a lot of that can't be controlled because people have schedules. A lot of these guys upload 2 or 3 videos a day, sometimes more. It can be hard to get everybody together and be on the same page about recording. So I understand. But I think a big problem with that was simply there was also not enough people. There was just not enough people on the server. It goes back to what I was saying where, you know, sometimes YouTubers and video makers can be selective with who they have on servers. They want to make sure that whoever they have on the server is going to fit with the rest of the group, not cause problems, not cause drama, anything like that. So the How to Minecraft SMP group was very small, especially because a lot of the original people basically either quit or stopped playing, you know, consistently. Okay, so we're near Rob's place now. I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I'm pretty sure we're close. There just wasn't enough people on the server, and I was always pushing to get people on the server. I tried very hard. To get Jason on the server, but, you know, it came down to vote, and, you know, it was basically decided, no, you know, we don't really talk to Jason. But, hey, like, don't get mad at anybody. It's not a big deal. lots of people were said no to. That's just the nature of the game, you know? You have to feel comfortable with who you record with. Otherwise, your video content can suffer. And this is, like it or not, this is all of our jobs. And we want to make sure we're delivering the finest piece of video content we can to you guys. And if not everyone's on the same page about that, then that's not something we can guarantee. So, mainly my dislikes were simply, jeez, there was a lot of mobs right there. My main dislikes were I didn't record with enough people. I didn't record with people enough. They didn't want to record with me. I didn't record with them. There weren't enough group recordings. And there just weren't enough people on the server. Things I would love for Season 2. More people. More friendliness. More willingness to collaborate. Me being, well, assuming I get invited to Season 2, me being more reasonable about my actions. I do feel bad about what I did. Like, I regret it all the time because I know it did not help my kids. Hey! Oh man, here, that's why I had these up. I think it's at minus 1100 and then minus 1500. So I think, oh great. I'm just going to ditch you. You can just, seriously? You can just be the pond horse right there. Man, I still have Baka Spoon. I guess I could go return that. You're just going to stay there, horse friend, okay? That way I can just take Crossroads back anyways. Okay, cool. We're heading on the right track. I see some portals in this general direction over here. Overall, though, I thoroughly enjoyed my time on How to Minecraft. Nothing's ever going to be perfect on a server. There's always going to be things you can improve, things that need changing. So, despite my grievances with the server, overall, it was a lot of fun. And I had a lot of fun doing these. I think I'm so off track right now. But I think that's really just all I wanted to say for this episode. It was a nice recap. We finished a lot of projects that I had been waiting to finish for a long time. And we got to cover what my thoughts on the overall, dang it, what the overall feel of the server was. And that's what was most important to me, was that transparency. It's been a real ride. The final episode of How to Minecraft will be up this weekend. If not on Friday, then either on Saturday or Sunday. But you can expect the final episode at some point this weekend. I want to thank you all so much for watching the penultimate episode of How to Minecraft, episode 104, the calm before the storm, if you will, the second to last episode. Thank you so much for your continued viewership. We have a lot of exciting things coming to the channel to replace How to Minecraft, and in addition to replacements for How to Minecraft. So if you subscribe to How to Minecraft, don't feel bad. We have things to replace it. Why is this unpowered? That doesn't seem like it's supposed to be. Oh, actually, this is new. This is just Rails. Huh. Interesting. Either way, I'm sorry that the episode started to come out so infrequently. That was just me being bummed that the season was coming to an end. I can't start on a project if I know it's going to basically be for nothing. Some people can, not me. But I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Big thank you once again for watching. Seriously, this server has been such a blast. So much fun. I'm glad I was able to share it with you guys. And I look forward to not only Season 2, but the new series that I have planned with not only Jason, but a very special permanent guest. So, thank you all so much for watching. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And we'll see you for the final episode. Take care.